Hi, my name is Vanessa Quintero, and this is my bridge project for my English for Architects and Urban Planners for course. Bridges are the symbol of getting over obstacles in significantly distant places. That's why different types of bridges have been developed and improved as technological constructions and complex structures. A bridge is designed by architects and engineers. It is used to connect two separate places in order to make possible the traveling, transportation, and communication of people or things. According to its structural type, bridges are classified in beam bridges, truss bridges, arch, suspension, cable stayed, or movable bridges. Te Rewa Rewa Bridge is a beautiful bridge located across the Te River at New Plymouth in New Zealand. Its interesting shape has made it a popular landmark for this area. The 70 meters long Te Rewa Rewa Bridge is a pedestrian and cycleway bridge which is part of the award-winning Coastal Walkway. This is an 11-kilometer path that forms an expansive sea edge promenade, and this public spaces complex represents an icon of the urban planning improvements that New Zealand is making. Te Rewa Rewa Bridge is a modern arch bridge officially opened on 5 June 2010. Because a clear span of 70 meters and a minimum deck height of 4.5 meters above water level were needed for the Te Rewa Rewa site, a single through deck arch was chosen. This turned into the lowest steel weight and cost for a span of this length, resulting in an iconic bridge with a modest budget. The true inspiration for the bridge design was provided by the poetry of James K. Baxter. He was who put forth the thought to capture the sense of wind, with the idea of transformation as a metaphor for the spirit. This led to the designing of a series of curved hangers or ribs, asymmetrically connecting the deck to the arch and aligning the arch diagonally across the deck to form a gateway, signifying to the observer that he or she was about to enter or leave sacred land. All of these sensations conclude with the bridge aligned to the summit of Mount Taranaki. As it was mentioned before, all the conception of the Te Rewa Rewa Bridge had low costs, including the construction process. At the beginning of the project, it was determined that an arch bridge would have the same amount of steel and a better design than a truss bridge, or a minor amount of steel than a cable-stayed bridge. With a very experienced oil and gas steelwork fabrication workshop just 1.5 kilometers away from the Te Rewa Rewa site, a tight arch configuration was selected so that the superstructure could be fabricated in a workshop and transported to the site as one element. The basic superstructure skeleton is made of 3 steel tubes, 2 beneath the deck and the remaining one, together with 19 ribs, forming a distinctive arch. But the major challenge was to transport the 85 meters long and 85-ton superstructure onto the site, including across a private golf course. River contamination and disturbance was to be avoided, so no temporary piers were used. Heavy concrete abutments on base footings were selected because of the underlying layers of volcanic boulders on site. The floor floor was completed with precast concrete panels, and this activity was made on site. This pedestrian bridge was commissioned by New Plymouth District Council, and it was designed and constructed by a consortium of Whitaker Civil Engineering and Novar Design Limited, among others. Because of its advanced but simple design by using an arch and ribs to produce this skeletal form, this bridge has won many awards since its opening in 2010. Thanks to this, in July 2010, a month after its inauguration, 56,000 visitors walked across the bridge. Te Rewa Rewa Bridge and the coastal walkway extension have continued to draw increasingly more people. The fact that visitors have been attracted to these places represents an advantage for the local community and the society of New Zealand. The increase of people transit in the area expands the tourism, so the regional development grows. This magnificent pedestrian bridge also promotes the recreational walking and the use of bicycle, which is eco-friendly because it reduces the pollution produced by cars and helps to conserve the planet. The bridge is referred to as a serious work of art by its observers. The bare structure does tell the story of the setting without adornments. Efforts to contextualize the bridge seem to have had a clear resonance with local community, and the bridge has become a potent cultural and community symbol.